This is not fog. This is poison. In some cities of China, the air has become so dangerous that simply breathing can slowly destroy your body. Every breath carries invisible particles that enter deep into human lungs, damaging them silently over time. You cannot see it, you cannot touch it, but it is always there. What looks like an ordinary morning is actually a toxic environment created by years of rapid industrial growth. Massive factories release endless smoke into the sky, construction never stops, and millions of vehicles fill the air with deadly pollution. Slowly, the sky turns grey, and entire cities begin to disappear under this thick, suffocating cloud. For millions of people, this is not temporary, this is their daily life. Children walk to school wearing masks, families are forced to stay indoors, and even the air inside homes is no longer completely safe. The simple act of breathing has become a constant risk. This is the hidden cost of becoming the world's fastest-growing superpower. Behind the economic success lies a dangerous reality that threatens millions of lives every single day. This is the reality of China's air pollution, and this is only the beginning of a much darker truth. Number 6. China's dangerous air pollution. China's rapid rise as an industrial superpower has transformed its cities and economy, but it has also created one of the most dangerous environmental crises in the world. In many Chinese cities, the air is no longer safe to breathe. Thick layers of pollution cover the sky, turning clear daylight into a permanent grey haze. This deadly air is filled with tiny toxic particles released from factories, power plants, and millions of vehicles operating every single day. These particles are so small that they enter deep inside the human lungs, slowly damaging the body without any warning. Over time, this exposure can lead to serious health problems, including breathing disorders, heart disease, and other life-threatening conditions. For millions of people, this is not a temporary problem, it is their daily reality. Citizens wear masks to protect themselves, children grow up breathing polluted air, and families are forced to live in an environment that constantly threatens their health. Even when the danger is not visible, it is always present. This is the hidden cost of rapid industrial growth. Behind the economic success lies a dangerous truth that affects millions of lives. China's air pollution is not just an environmental issue. It is a silent crisis that continues to grow every single day. Number 5. China's dangerous megadam. Deep in the heart of China stands the Three Gorges Dam, the largest dam ever built in human history. This massive structure holds back trillions of gallons of water, controlling one of the most powerful rivers in the world. From above, it looks like an incredible achievement of engineering. But behind its size lies a terrifying risk that if this dam were to fail, the results would be catastrophic. Millions of people living downstream would have little to no time to escape. Entire cities could be flooded within hours, destroying homes, infrastructure, and everything in its path. The sheer force of the water would be unstoppable. Some experts have raised concerns about structural stress, extreme weather, and natural disasters like earthquakes. Even a small weakness could turn into a massive disaster. With so much water pressure constantly pushing against it, the danger is always present. For China, the dam provides power, protection, and national pride, but it also carries a level of risk that cannot be ignored. The Three Gorges Dam remains one of the most powerful and potentially dangerous structures ever created by humans. Number 4. China's secret military power. China has built one of the most powerful and rapidly growing military forces in the world. But what makes it even more dangerous is how much of it remains hidden from the public eye. Deep inside mountains and underground tunnels, China has secretly stored missiles, weapons, and military equipment designed for modern warfare. These underground bases are built to protect weapons from enemy attacks and keep them ready at all times. Some of these missiles have the power to travel thousands of kilometers, capable of reaching targets across continents within minutes. This level of military strength has made China one of the most feared global powers today. China continues to invest heavily in advanced weapons, including hypersonic missiles, cyber warfare systems, and next-generation military technology. Much of this development happens in secrecy, away from the world's attention. This hidden military power gives China a strong defense, but it also increases global tension and fear. Because when weapons of this scale exist in silence, the true extent of their power remains unknown. And that uncertainty itself can be one of the greatest dangers of all. Number 3. China's most dangerous roads and bridges. China is home to some of the most terrifying roads and bridges ever built. These structures are often built high in the mountains, thousands of feet above the ground, where one small mistake can lead to instant death. Narrow paths, sharp turns, and extreme heights make these roads incredibly dangerous for drivers and visitors. Some of these roads are carved directly into cliffs, with nothing but open air on one side. Drivers must stay completely focused, because even a single moment of distraction can be fatal. Strong winds, bad weather, and poor visibility make the situation even more dangerous. China is also famous for its glass bridges, built high above deep valleys. These transparent bridges allow people to see straight down to the ground far below, creating a terrifying experience. While they are designed to be safe, the extreme height and fear can cause panic and accidents. These roads and bridges are engineering achievements, but they also remind us how dangerous human environments can become. In these places, fear is constant, and survival depends on every single step you take. Number 2. China's social credit system. In China, millions of people live under one of the most advanced surveillance systems in the world. Every day, cameras watch streets, buildings, and public spaces, tracking the movements and behavior of citizens. But this is not just surveillance, it is part of a system designed to monitor and control society. The social credit system collects data on people's actions, including their behavior, financial activities, and even their daily habits. Based on this information, citizens can receive high or low scores. A high score can give people access to better opportunities, while a low score can lead to serious restrictions. People with low scores may face travel bans, slower internet, or limited access to certain services. This system is designed to enforce rules and maintain order, but it also raises serious concerns about privacy and personal freedom. With millions of cameras and advanced facial recognition technology, the system can identify individuals within seconds. In this environment, every action can be recorded and evaluated. This powerful system gives authorities unprecedented control, and for millions of people, it has changed the meaning of freedom forever. Number 1. China's ghost cities. Across China, there are massive cities that look modern, complete, and ready for millions of people, but no one lives there. These places are known as ghost cities. Entire neighborhoods filled with tall buildings, empty roads, and silent streets, with almost no human activity. These cities were built as part of China's rapid economic expansion. The goal was to prepare for future population growth and economic demand. But in many cases, that population never arrived. As a result, thousands of buildings remain empty, and entire cities stand abandoned. Walking through these areas feels unnatural. There are no crowds, no traffic, and no daily life. Just endless rows of empty apartments and quiet streets. Despite the massive investment and construction, these cities remain frozen in time. Some experts believe these ghost cities represent economic risks, showing the dangers of building faster than demand. Others see them as part of long-term planning. But the reality is clear. These empty cities are one of the strangest and most mysterious consequences of China's rapid rise. These ghost cities stand as silent reminders that even the biggest growth can come with unexpected and dangerous consequences. China is one of the most powerful and fastest-growing countries in the world. Its cities, technology, and infrastructure represent incredible human achievement. But behind this progress lies a darker reality that many people never see, from dangerous air pollution to massive dams, from constant surveillance to empty ghost cities. These are the hidden consequences of rapid growth and ambition. These dangers affect millions of lives every single day, silently shaping the future of an entire nation. Some of these threats are visible, while others remain hidden behind walls, mountains, and technology. But they all remind us of one important truth: progress always comes with a price. The question is not how powerful a country can become, but what risks it creates along the way. China's rise has changed the world forever, but the dangers behind its success continue to grow in silence, and this makes China one of the most fascinating and dangerous places on Earth.